council. So, first off, Sara, a lot has been going on recently since the last tribal council. How about you inform us about what is going on?
Well, it's quite simple, really. Because of my vote for Alex, Autumn and Renee thought that I was against them. But I made a promise to Karl, and because of that promise not to vote for him, me and Karen got the boot from our alliance. It had nothing to do with wanting Alex out.
Renee, tell everybody your side of the story.
Autumn and I never had an alliance with Sara and Karen. When they were first kidnapped, we told them that we would consider a girls' alliance, but we didn't promise anything. Well, that is not the way we saw it. I think it's Renee's turn. This has nothing to do with last week's vote for Karl. Ever since the tribal where both Francois and Autumn played their idols, Sara and Karen have never talked to us at all. So because we didn't talk to you, we got screwed?
I have not been around, Renee. I have shit going on at home, and what time I do have on the computer lately is very limited. I explained that to you last night. I'm sorry if it makes you feel uneasy about where we stood, but sometimes life is more important.
I'm not going to keep rehashing this. You refuse to look at it from our side, and nothing we say is going to make a difference to you, so you go ahead and believe what you want. We are playing Survivor here, ladies, not Barbies.
No, you guys refuse to look at it from our side. Also, how do you think the rest of your team feels now that they know that you were going to systematically vote them out one by one so you could have an all-girl alliance?
There was no alliance, Karen.
That's a lie, Renee. It's not a lie, Karen. We promised you nothing.
Marco, you gotta be loving life right now. This fight is going on all around you, and you're kind of on the outside watching.
Well, I mean, after Francois and Karl, I thought for sure I'd be next, but, this new news helps me in a big way. I think that it was a huge miscommunication between Karen and Sara and Autumn and Renee. And it puts me in a little bit better position.
Kathy, how does this make you feel? You're a girl, you're from Akamai, and you weren't invited into the all-girl alliance.
She wasn't invited into it because there was no alliance to be invited into. I have never made an alliance with anyone, nor have I been invited to one.
Okay. Jeff, what do you think of all this?
Well, that's an interesting question. I just think people are taking the game too seriously. I mean, it is Survivor. People do lie.
Yes, exactly.
Alex, what do you think of all of this?
I mean, they're women. What do you expect? I'm just kidding. No, it makes for good entertainment for sure.
Marco, what's your game plan?
Well, for me, it's either Akamai or not Akamai, and don't have many options right now. My hands are tied.
Sara, why should you stay in the game?
Because I am not what certain people have made me out to be. I am trustworthy and honest, and I have never screwed anyone. I wish people would take me at face value and not try to evaluate everything I say or do. Just because I did not talk to people every day to stroke their egos doesn't mean I am not with them.
Jeff, what is the deciding factor about who goes home tonight?
Well, I think that people are going to stick to their original loyal alliances.
Kathy, what are you basing your vote on tonight?
Well, to tell you the truth, I'm Akamai all the way.
It is time to vote. Karen, you're first.
My vote is for Renee. Although this vote probably won't matter, I'm casting it anyway. I realize that you and Autumn hold all the power, and you know it as well. Hopefully, we may have some slim chance of splitting the two of you up. And for the record, it's only been about 2 to 3 weeks since I last talked to you. And that was nothing personal, either. I've been very busy. Nothing more, nothing less.
Alright, once the votes are read, the decision is final. The person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. Read the votes. First vote, Sara. 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 Renee. That's 3 votes Sara, 1 vote Renee. Sara. Renee. That's 4 votes Sara, 2 votes Renee. The 9th person voted out of Survivor Facebook, the 3rd person of the jury. Sara. Sara, the tribe has spoken. It seems like that Sara needed to go. Let's see if things get a little bit more peaceful. You guys can pack your things, head back to camp.
I knew I was going to be next, so I wasn't going to go out without a fight. So I stirred up some stuff, and I created some drama. Yes, some of it was genuine, some of it was provoked, some of it I did on purpose. But that was my strategy. I just wanted to be remembered. Okay, 4 things I would have done differently, knowing my mistakes. First, I would have warned April that everyone was voting for her so that she could have used her idol, because she had the idol and I knew she had it and I trusted her, and if I would have known that they were all going to vote her out, I could have warned her. I wish I had been in the loop and more in tune with what my tribe was doing. Second, I think I probably would have just put my differences aside with Francois at the merge and stuck together as a group, because we did have the numbers. And it probably would have been a risk, but maybe it would have turned out differently. I think I would have also voted for Karl instead of Alex, knowing now that he voted for me, he wrote my name down. I probably should have just written his name down. And fourth, I think I should have made it more clear what was going on with Renee and Autumn. I don't think I should have trusted them like I did. And I think I should have stuck more with my tribe and the people that I knew better.